No. Jen, they've got some new backgrounds.
Oh, they do?
Here, check. Okay, there's this one.
Hmm.
Huh. Like
That's
a
kind of like a New York City
like
apartment.
loft.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Huh.
That's not bad.
Okay.
And then this one.
That crowd that followed him would
Yeah.
never listen to her.
Yeah.
I kind of like the loft. I'm gonna go at the loft today.
I like that too.
Okay, that works, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Well, welcome to We're Not Supermodels.
Yeah.
We were marveling this week at our spike in downloads.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had some activity
Was
for our
insane.
podcast.
Yeah. So
Very
we had,
exciting.
let's just go back to, oh, there we go. There's the map that looks like it's from the movie Contagion or something.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
What was it? 600 and I can't see the number now
It
anymore.
was 6 something.
600 and some odd downloads in one day. And
That's
of course,
nuts.
the previous day, just recently, yesterday was 21 downloads.
Okay. Hey, for a while there, it was just like there were 7 downloads for the for like months, just the 7. So
Yeah, we did have a spike there over, in the wintertime. I think we had another spike. It wasn't 600, but
yeah.
yeah. So thanks for tuning in all over the world.
Yeah, and actually, if any of you have any suggestions as to why we got the spike, please
Yeah,
put it in our comments because we have no idea what's going
we
on.
don't have any idea. Like we had listeners in Australia, like South
Yeah.
America. Like I think we even have some listeners in like Siberia and shit.
But you know what? That whole northeast coast is dead. That we don't have any Nova Scotia, Virginia,
2 Queens, 2 from Queens.
Queens. Okay. Awesome. But like Vermont could give a rat's ass about our podcast.
Well, and the big 600 day, we had 2 from, well, I don't know if, I think the Queens were probably yesterday or today, but nothing in the US. We're like Africa, Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
Italy. Let's see.
I love
here.
the continent of Africa we've touched the continent.
Yeah.
Motherland.
Addis Ababa. Which we've had listeners there before, so that doesn't surprise me. Nairobi, 25 in Nairobi.
No shit. That's fan. Thanks, Nairobi.
Dakar, 13.
Dakar.
Cape Town, 7.
Cape Town.
Marrakesh, 2.
Did you ever go to Marrakesh?
No, did you?
No.
No.
When it comes to the continent, I've only been to South Africa with a stop in Ghana at the airport.
Okay.
But it was interesting because the airport in Ghana was just an open air. It was little and it was just outside. Like there was it was like a cabana or something, and they were playing like some really happening music. Yeah. Tiny airport in Ghana is getting it. It's getting it. It's
Very
just
cool.
Travel is important because I'm just not used to being in an outdoor airport.
Yeah.
Or an outdoor anything, really.
Yeah.
Because
yeah. Beirut.
Oh shit. God, okay. Yep.
Alexandria.
Beirut, that's Lebanon, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Got a lot of artists over there.
Vienna, Austria.
Sweet.
Uticon, Paris, 5 from Paris. So yeah, and the US was apparently asleep that day. Everybody in the US was not listening to podcasts.
No, that's
Or not
it's not
listening to
ours,
our
buddy. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, they're like, I'm not gonna listen to them bitches. But the
So-
world is, yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
maybe it was because we put our name and I left our message up on the what was it, the ghost phone booth or whatever.
Yeah, the ghost phone booth.
Mhm.
That was fun though. I'm
I
glad
left
we did
our-
that.
Maybe from all of those countries, they were checking out the ghost phone booth and they heard our message.
I hope so. Right. What if those were all tourists that ended up doing ghost phone booth? I wish the phone booth was still there. That's really sad.
Mhm. Maybe
not
we
fair.
should test it again. Maybe we should
Okay.
test it again and leave another message and see if we
Okay.
see another
I got my
spike.
phone.
You
What's
got
the
do you have the phone number?
702, right?
Let's see. Let me find the phone
What
number.
is 70? Is it 702? I'm gonna look that up.
760. They changed it to 760. I think because that's what,
760 area code.
wait a minute. What was it called?
California. It's
Phone
California.
booth
Okay.
in desert. Let's see.
We get someone that answers is like, can you please stop calling? Can you please stop calling this number?
Okay, I think, okay, here's the number I think.
Oh God. Okay.
You ready? 760
Yeah.
733 9969.
Cool.
See what
On
happens.
my flip phone because
Yeah,
oh yeah.
because you're on a flip phone.
Oof. Okay. Disconnected. Oh.
No,
Oh, now it's, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's changed to a conference. Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's what it did before.
that's what it is. Press 0
So
or press
it's
9 for conference. Hey, should I press 9 for conference?
Yeah,
Why not? Conference call.
you could say something like, hey, if you're listening to our message, check out our podcast
Totally.
on iTunes.
Nothing's happening. Hello? Nothing. Hello? No.
What's the number again? Give it to me and I'll see about what happens when I dial it. Oh, wait a minute.
Let me know when you're ready. Wait, I got a text. It might be them. Like a poem again. Remember last time we did it and you didn't get a poem and you were so sad.
I didn't. I'm going to go get my US phone. I'll be right back.
Okay, because we got a poem. I'm going to read it to you when you're back. Sweet. What are you getting, a landline? What are you doing in there?
I've got a US phone number
Ah, oh,
that
okay.
might
You
give me a poem.
hold on
And
though. Do you want to hear this poem?
I do want to hear your poem. Yes.
That's what they texted me. Emptiness on hold, phone booth, preached to emptiness, disconnect complete. Okay. All right, let me know when you're ready.
We want to know who writes the poetry for the Mojave Desert phone
I'm
number.
guessing it's AI.
You think so?
Well, if it's coming from a conference call, and
Yeah.
I don't think someone's at home waiting to get a
No.
phone call and texting homes.
Right. Okay, let me swipe on this phone. Takes forever to boot up.
Has been changed to K conference. Press 0 for B board. Press 1 through 9 for conference. Press 0 for B board. Press 1 through 9 for conference.
Well,
Press 0 for.
So I did 9.
I did 1.
Oh, did it say 1?
You're the only party in this conference.
I'm the only party in this conference.
Huh.
So it didn't give me the option to leave a message. Hey, is anybody there? This is,
Hello?
hi.
Oh, Fuck.
Who are you? This is Jen from Not Supermodels, the podcast.
From Jen Supermodels. Hey, I'm a supermodel.
Well, no, we're not supermodels, but yeah, we have your permission to be on our podcast?
Do you play one on TV?
We don't, it's not on TV, it's on YouTube, and it's also on iTunes. But we don't play supermodels, no. Mm-mm.
Sure.
Awesome.
Sure, why not?
Find out where he is.
So we're conferenced in with you. Where are you located? I'm in Canada, and my co-host
Yeah.
is in Washington State.
Canada, eh?
Yay.
I'm in SoCal.
SoCal, all right.
Is he
So
the
we-
one?
So you called into the Mojave Desert phone number as well today, just now?
I did.
Or maybe you are the person that hosts it?
Ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
That's another guy, but
Oh, okay. We were hoping to leave a message, but it didn't give us the option to leave a message this time.
We got a person. That's cool.
Yeah. So what's your name?
I'm Anthony. You have to dial 0 if you want to leave a message, and they cleaned it up now, so there's a whole bunch of free space. So you can leave messages on 0 now.
Okay. Anthony, I'm Jen, and my
Yeah.
co-host is Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say hi, Crystal.
Hello, Anthony. Hello.
So
Fun.
we were dialing in because we had a spike in visits to our podcast last couple of days, and we were trying to see if it was attributed to the Mojave Desert phone booth, because we left a message on it about, I don't know, a week or two ago.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I don't know. We thought maybe it was attributed to that, and so we were going to call in and leave another message, but we obviously didn't figure out how to do that. So
That's okay. What can you tell me about the Mojave phone booth?
well, I know approximately where it is, but I found out about it from this guy on, I think it was Facebook or something. I can't remember his name now, and I don't have it in front of me. But he does all of these stories about weird things in the Mojave Desert, and the phone booth was one of them. And so what we know of it is that it was put out there near a mine, and the guy was able to get it because, you have to, back in the day, you had to put a phone booth in any municipality that requested one. And the person that ran that mine, I guess, was technically a municipality. So they put the phone booth out there, and then I'm paraphrasing a lot of this, and then they got rid of the phone booth after a while, and this other guy took it over and set up this whole process that we have now for the phone booth, which I think is amazing and cool, and it keeps people connected in ways that we don't normally connect right now anymore. So
Yeah.
It is an ancient social media platform. So do a deep dive. Go to dosofclubs.com and kind of do a deep dive on Doc, Godfrey Daniels, and you'll get the real story kind of there. It's been diluted over time. You are now experiencing about the 11th resurgence of popularity of the booth.
Oh, okay.
So it comes and goes. It comes and goes. Back in the day, it was basically the first viral internet story, one of the first.
Oh, wow.
And so since then, we've had people do, someone will find out about it, and hey, what the heck is this all about? And then they'll make a video or write a story about it, and then more recently, we've got people writing the coattails of giants. The biggest surge we've had was with the Y-Files. And so the people that you're experiencing talking about it now are writing the coattails of the Y-Files. So,
right.
But again, this happens every couple of years. We get a resurgence of popularity. People start calling in.
Yeah.
And some people call once, and they're like, oh, well, I did that. That was cool. I talked to some guy or some whatever. And then other people get interested, and they call for a day or two or a couple days. And then there's people like me. I've been calling every day for many, many years, and I've met some fantastic people on here.
Oh, cool.
Not just on here. I've met them in real life, and it is it's an OG social media platform.
Yeah.
It's a bygone era.
It's a bygone era that, yeah, I love it. I just, I love it. It's, yeah, Deuce of Clubs is where we actually found some more information, that website that you just gave us. But yeah, you're, like you said, the guy that probably somebody sent me this guy who was talking about it, and I was like, oh my God. And I sent it to Crystal and I said, we got to talk about this on the podcast. And so we discussed it a bit, but yeah, we both called it and left messages, and
Yeah, got poetry. We got poetry.
yeah.
They texted some poetry
Nice.
in response to calling the number, which was super fun.
And so Crystal thinks the poetry is AI generated. Do you know anything about the poetry at all, or?
Well, so don't believe anything you see and only believe half of what you hear.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what's going on around here, but what I can tell you is that there's, first of all, leaving a message is really cool. And I've always told people, hey, if there's no one in the chat rooms, just call up and sing a song.
Yes.
Say a poem, read a poem.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into, tell a story. And so a lot of people just kind of bypass the whole recording thing, but in my opinion, it has a lot of value, because people that don't get anyone live on the phone can listen through the messages and still kind of get a gist of what this is all about.
Yeah.
And but people call in and they ask, hey, what is this thing? And it's anything you want it to be.
Yeah.
And what you want it to be. And so it's constantly changing. We've got people that call in the morning. We've got people that call in the evening. We've got our regulars, and there's a lot of crazy talk and alien talk, but I love talking about aliens. You'll find that the evenings are more fun because people talk alien talk. So.
Yeah. Well, I just went to Joshua Tree. I was down in SoCal for a couple of weeks, and I brought my co-host back a t-shirt from Joshua Tree, one of their UFO t-shirts, and she hasn't gotten it yet. I've told her she has to call me when she gets it, because it's pretty epic.
Yeah, I'm very excited, Jen. I'm very excited for my UFO shirt. Hey, Anthony, have you seen a UFO before? Hello?
Right.
Can you hear me, Jen?
Yeah, did you say every night?
Oh.
Yeah. So get this, okay? You're out in the middle of the desert, okay, and you're answering a telephone in the middle of the desert. The nearest city is Prim, Nevada, and so there is some lights coming out of Prim, but for the most part, you've got this huge sky, and you can see the stars and just amazing things in the sky. And you spend a couple nights out there, even one night, you'll be convinced we're not alone on this planet. So
totally.
Joshua Tree is an awesome place to sky gaze. I love
Anthony,
Joshua Tree.
I went to Joshua Tree for the first time 3 or 4 years ago. It was during COVID, I think. And we rented a little place outside of Joshua Tree, and I went in, I had all my camera equipment with me, and I went in to grab my equipment, and my partner was sitting outside having a glass of wine, and I came out, and there's this big glowing orb in the sky. And I was like, what the hell is that? And she's like, I don't know, it just showed up, and it was silent. It was totally silent. And it would multiply and divide and go off, shut down and reappear in a different part of the sky. It was crazy. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
We're definitely not alone.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah.
No, that's for sure.
No, and I've seen.
But it's awesome that you guys called.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being willing to talk to us today or tonight, Anthony. And we were surprised that somebody was on the line.
I'm like, what's happening? Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, it's nice talking to you, Anthony, the CIA.
No, he's not.
CIA. Okay. All right. Just checking. All right. Thank you.
When you guys shut off your recording equipment, You're welcome. Shut off your recording equipment and come back, and we'll talk about more stuff.
Okay, for sure, for sure. We'll call in again when we're not recording, and we'll have some talks about the UFOs and what's going on out there in the desert.
Yeah, there's probably other people in the room, so I'll
Yeah.
be quiet and let you guys do your thing. Be well.
You
All
too,
right.
Anthony.
Bye,
Take
Anthony.
care. Thanks. Anybody else there?
That it?
I think that's probably it.
Jen, I'm thinking you wanted us to talk, like
Oh.
turn off and talk now.
Go to room 7. Go to room 7.
Oh,
How do
shit.
you?
Room 1, the most shady room.
There's another. Wait, what just happened? Oh
How
my
do
God.
you go to another room? You just press 7?
No. You got to hang up and then dial back, and when they go press 1 through 9, you press 7.
Oh, is that a good room then? Room 7?
It's where a bunch of the normal fuckers go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. You guys have a good night. We're gonna sign off. Take care.
Bye. Girl, we got to go to room 7. That was nuts.
We gotta go to room 7.
We do.
So he said that you can leave a message, but I don't know how you can leave a message.
Well, see, there's different. So, like the little operator voice comes on and says, push 0 for whatever, or push 9 to do a conference, or push whatever. And you pushed 1.
I pushed. I'm gonna do it again because I want to get the poetry. I still didn't get the poetry.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been changed to a conference
So hit 9 because
Oh.
I.
or B board. Press 1 through 9 for conference
Push 9 because I hit 9 and got a text. with a
for
poem.
board. Press
0
1 through 9
0 4
for
B 4.
conference.
Let me see what 0 does.
Press 0 for B
I
board.
think he said that's what you
Press
do
1 through
if you want to leave a
9
message.
for
0. You don't think he was CIA?
No.
You think he is a gay artist?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Let's see what happens here. Nothing's happening.
Mhm.
0 4 B 4. What does that mean? Hey, in case it's recording, this is Jen and Crystal from We're Not Supermodels, the podcast. We've been checking out the Mojave Desert phone booth phone number, and we chatted with Anthony today,
Anthony.
and we were really appreciative of the information that he gave us. And we hope that you're checking out the phone booth as we are. So have a good one, folks. Enjoy.
Jen, I feel like we should do room 7 at some point, and we
Yeah.
make friends with these people, and then we go visit them. 'Cause Anthony said that's how he's met people, right? Is like they talk and then they meet up later.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
just
think
saying.
So you went into room 9 and
I did,
nobody
yeah.
was there, or you just went in and hung up?
I went in and nothing happened. So I hung up and then I look and I got a text and it's a poem.
to a conference.
Jen, maybe only flip phones can get poetry.
Forward. Press 1 through
I
9
don't know.
for
Okay, I pressed 9.
Good.
Dead air.
Dead air, that's what I got. So I hung up. And then I got a text and it was a poem.
Okay, I hung up. Okay. Come on, send me a text, damn it. I want some poetry. Oh man. I'm just not destined to get poetry for some reason. It must be
Because you don't have a flip phone.
I guess so.
Maybe it's only people that have flip phones that are able to get these poems. And it's like a whole thing.
Yeah. Well,
Little
that
treat.
was exciting. We actually talked to somebody in Southern California, Anthony.
Yeah.
Super nice guy, super chill.
Yeah.
And he gave us some some good information on if we want to jump back into the room anytime to go to room 7, because Apparently that's where it's at.
Seven's got action. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Should we delete that? Because that might be a secret.
Oh, room 7, you mean?
Yeah. Of course, nobody in the United States apparently is listening to our podcast. And I don't mind if people from other countries listen because
Right.
that's cool. Like, imagine Beirut hits number 7 and they're like, what's going on in here? And then, yeah, never mind then. Yeah, the
Yeah,
US.
the only people listening in the US are, let me just tell you that, Queens. 2
Queens.
people.
Queens
2
are-
downloads in Queens right
That's
now.
where Spider-Man is from Queens.
Let's go back. I'm going to go back 3 weeks and see where we can. I think our listeners in the U.S. Oh, it was Port Townsend, and Queens and Tijuana.
Tijuana. Hell yeah. I've been there.
Yeah.
Tijuana. Cool.
So yeah, we went out to Joshua Tree
Mhm.
and had a nice time there. We
That's right. You and your old lady went on a big girl trip.
yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I came home with a ear infection or something, and yeah.
Jen, I love you, buddy. I'm so what is that? You're in the desert and you get an ear infection.
I know. Like I don't know how that happens, but
No, you just can't win, buddy.
nope, I cannot win. That is
No.
true. Here's some
What?
interesting info though. So we rented a car to go to the desert because we didn't want to trust that the other car that we had would make it. So, but when I went and picked up the car.
Okay.
It had this foul smell in it, like somebody probably spilled something in it and it just rotted or something.
Oh, you had bad smell.
So
Shit.
interestingly enough, the guy I think was so appreciative of me letting him know. Like it ended up costing us $13 for the car plus the gas we put in it. Because when I took it,
Appreciation, or he felt awful that you rented a stink car and he gave you a
I don't
discount.
know. I guess maybe he felt awful. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to talk to him about it. I wanted to call him and say, hey, did you accidentally not charge us the right amount? But I think he probably just cut us some slack because the car stunk. So
Is this a rental company?
yeah, it was a rental company. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when I got the bill, I'm like, $13? What the fuck?
That's awesome.
I know. So it was great.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, smells are real.
Yeah, and it was, if it was really, really bad, like if we couldn't have gotten past it, we would have taken the car back. But we'd already planned the trip and everything, so we're like, well, we'll get used to it after we get in the cars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know how you get used to the smell,
Totally.
Have you heard this thing where people rent out their actual cars to other people?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah.
nuts?
That was a thing, and it's still a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. What is that called? Let's look that up.
Yeah, because my buddy Adam went to, the fuck did he go? I don't know, LA or something, and he rented someone's hot, snazzy little sports fucking,
Turo, Turo.
yeah. And I'm like, and he was driving around this convertible, sexy little sports car, like a nice car, like a really nice car. And I'm like, someone rented that out to someone they don't know? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's no fucking way.
Well, and what kind of insurance do you have to have? Like,
Right. Right?
discover a better way to rent cars on Turo. Browse an incredible selection of cars from the everyday to the extraordinary and rent just about any car, just about anywhere. Right from your phone. Turo, if you want to be a sponsor, we'd be up for that.
Right. Yeah.
Because we have 600 plus downloads a week now.
Yeah, you're right. Take that, Turo. I mean,
I think that's the company, but that's what came up when I Googled,
okay.
I Googled car rental from regular person.
Yeah, nice. I would just be terrified to be,
Well,
I'm already nervous with a rental car, let alone someone's private vehicle.
yeah, and
I don't know.
prevents them from just taking your car and leaving?
Or just trashing your fucking nice car.
Yeah, just driving your car and being gone. Done, right?
I mean, I guess that you must have to give them your credit card number, but I don't know. I'm too risk adverse when it comes to something like that.
Same.
'Cause if I own the car and they crash, am I liable because it's my car?
Mm,
Right?
Yeah.
Shit like that. I'm like, no, it's not worth it.
no, it's not for sure.
And Adam's younger. He's in his 30s. So maybe this is a young person's game.
Mhm.
I'm too conservative. Just give me a nice, enterprise car or Hertz or
Mhm.
give me a rental. I'm good. Yeah.
So you think we'll see a spike in our views today or tonight? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. At least one person, Anthony, might check us out.
He might. Well, I think he misheard. He's like, I'm a supermodel too. And then you correct him. And it's
We're
like,
not supermodels. That's the point.
yeah, and we're not. Jen, what are we? Because if I Google not supermodels,
You don't see anything come up.
it's thinking, AI's thinking, and then it talks about just models.
It brings up supermodels.
Yeah. Famous actresses and
Yeah.
supermodel era.
Okay, maybe if you Google, we are not.
Oh, wait a minute.
supermodels.
What if maybe I have to go to YouTube?
Well, so here's the thing. If you put "we are not supermodels" in, boom, our podcast comes up.
On Google?
On Google, on Apple Podcasts, it's the second. It's actually the first search result because the AI pulls up supermodels again.
Let's see. Okay, if I Google, we're not supermodels. We do not pop up.
Google, we are not supermodels.
Right. Nothing. It just talks about supermodels. We're not on here.
No. Google, we are not supermodels. We space are space not
Oh
space
shit.
supermodels.
We are.
Not.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, I see it. Not supermodels podcast. Okay. Sweet.
That's
So
pretty
the kitty
good.
with
But
And
like,
what should that have again? She's
top search result when you do that, which
that-
it's not the easiest search result, search criteria,
Right.
but the fact that we're number one,
that's rad.
that's pretty good.
And I love that the image is the kitty winking because she got what, gonorrhea in her eye or something?
Oh, she doesn't have gonorrhea in her.
What is it? You told me that there was something wrong with her eyeball, but it's a great photo.
Well, sometimes kitties, they get herpes in their eye.
Herpes, that's what it is, not gonorrhea. I'm
It's
sorry.
like a herpes virus.
I'm sorry.
And then the third. Oh, then the second one is why the supermodel era is gone forever. And
Yeah.
then the third search result is fake modeling scam serves as a warning to potential models.
Well, I think we're just right in there. Great. We're just really throwing them off.
Let's see if we do the we apostrophe RE, not supermodels. What comes up?
Mhm.
Not supermodels. Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. Let's see, page 2. Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I mean,
checking.
I do have the websites locked down. I haven't put anything up yet, but we do have the URLs. We're not
Yeah.
supermodels. We have the URL not supermodels. We are not supermodels. Yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing it on YouTube.
What? You should be seeing it. Like, hang on.
Mm-mm.
When you Google, we're not supermodels.
If I do we're with the apostrophe, it's not there. And then if I do we are not supermodels, it's still not there.
Okay,
And then I just did not supermodels and not there. Sons of bitches.
well, it's interesting because we are getting search results from YouTube.
Huh. Is
I
it me trying to find us?
can't do it because it brings up the channel because I manage the channel. So it comes right
Oh.
up when I put we're not supermodels in there. But
Got it.
but it should
all
come
right.
out. Yeah. I mean, we could, we're just organic. We're not paying for placement or anything like that,
Totally.
We can send people links to our channel directly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see, let me just look at our stats on the YouTube. Let's see what our stats look like. Yeah, they're average, our usual.
Which is 0? Is
No,
that our average?
yeah, we get about 4 to 10 views on
Wow. No shit,
YouTube.
that many? Huh.
That's, it's not nothing.
No, it's not.
You
Especially when you can't find us because it's our podcast. I can't even fucking find us on here. That's dumb. I'm ridiculous.
know.
Oh, Jen. Oh,
Let's look at
well.
it. Let's look at the dashboard. Let's see. We got.
I'm going to let it just be a mystery for me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Well, it's what it is. I think once we start, yeah. Okay, so our channel got 19 views in the last 28 days.
Hey, wow.
It's
Really?
not, as I said, it's not nothing.
That's nothing to sniff at. I love that.
Right.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we've got, and we do have some subscribers, and we've
What?
got
Wow.
258 impressions in the last 28 days. Click-throughs, it's kind of low. Trends, let's see. Yeah, we got some work to do on our YouTube channel, but
Well, people could come and view my Hayfala arms. I'm getting my the Jewish grandma. Hey fellas in the pool. Hey fellas, and it jiggles. Yeah,
hey, full of arms.
that's what my Jewish buddy taught me. That she's like, oh man, yeah, I'm getting Hayfala arms, and I'm like, what the fuck's a Hayfala arm? She's like, it's the old Jewish grandmas in the swimming pool waving at the guys. Hey fellas, and it jiggles under here, and I'm like, oh, that's what that's called. Got it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a little Jewish slang right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's from Boston. So I don't know if that's regional. I don't know what, all the things. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so apparently you and Anthony have both seen UFOs. I haven't seen one yet. Marty has seen one. I'm just about had it with everybody has seen one.
You've never
I
seen
want to see a UFO, and I'm pissed.
Huh.
No, not
I've seen well, I've seen the ones we saw in California, and then I saw some in Virginia too.
I think, let's see, summer of 1985, my brother Denali and I slept outside, and this was rural Issaquah, so you could see the stars, no problem. And we saw something, but it was probably a satellite because it was on it was way in the sky. I mean, you had to really be relaxed to see it. And it was just making a line across the.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And-
UFOs look different from satellites for
Okay,
sure.
well, this was just a white light
Dot.
that was traveling in
Looked like
orbit.
a star that was moving, right?
Yeah, but like way out there. So we just figured that was a
not a UFO. for sure.
satellite. I mean, we got excited that it was UFO, but in hindsight, that was most likely 100% a satellite.
So the other set of UFOs that I saw, there was probably about. I was sitting at a stoplight. It was like 3 a.m. I had just gotten off work, and waiting for the light to turn green. It was a cloudy night, and about 10-ish or so orbs popped out behind the clouds, like dull greenish looking orbs popped out from the clouds, kind of hovered there, and then boom, went back into the clouds and were gone.
Yeah, that's UFO shit. They like to hide in them clouds.
Yeah, and so I drove around the whole night, the rest of the night, looking for them again. I'm like, they're gonna come out again. I know it. They're gonna come out again, and they never did.
No,
And
I feel like. Do you feel like the era of Like, I don't trust anything that I would see in the sky now because of drones, because of the Elon Musk satellite stuff. Um, and there's just too much in the sky nowadays that could be man-made. I just wouldn't trust anything. And do you feel like the era of, you know, fire in the sky, like UFOs landing on Earth and abducting people or interacting or whatever, do you think those days are over?
I don't think so. I think that no, I don't think so because I guess you know, granted is a lot of shit now that like there's a lot of drones, there's a lot of whatever now that could
Yeah.
be whatever you're seeing in the sky. But
Mhm.
I do know that what I've seen and what we saw recently several years ago in the desert wasn't drones, wasn't anything man-made. I mean, it was completely silent, and out there you can hear a pin drop,
That's true. Yeah.
and these things were subdividing and
Mm.
you know, and coming back together and then spreading apart again, you know, and
Mhm.
I got the video, you know, and it's yeah. So you know, I think that people's pessimism is probably higher now, but I still think that there's probably, you know, and they just released that Navy footage of that, you know, the Navy footage that the government released with the UFO that was skimming across the ocean top, like just like, do you remember seeing that? I mean,
Yeah, they've released a lot of video
yeah,
of different scenarios. Yeah.
yeah.
Neat.
Did Marty just walk by?
Oh, yeah, that's
He
Mario.
he looked like a ghost that just walked
Oh,
through
because
the
of my
room.
background.
I hope that was on the screen.
That's my background.
So just out of the couch came a ghost.
There's a
Oh,
man.
there he is.
That's a guy right there, guys. That's a man right there. Yeah. Um, um, okay, so do you think they picked the desert? Because it's clear. It's clear out there. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
there's just
clear,
nothing there's no
quiet.
planes to crash into or
Mm-hmm.
civilization to bump into.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and that part of the desert is just, you know, you've seen it. It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
quiet. It's
So quiet.
just, yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a good place if you're going to show up.
Hey, what do you think about? I've been wondering this. Oh, if there's any structural engineers listening, maybe you could leave a comment
Mm-hmm.
because I'm wondering the desert to me, I would think subterranean housing would be the way to go. But can you not do subterranean because of the floods that happen, because of the flash flooding?
Oh, in the desert? I don't know.
You know?
You know, we were marveling at the lack of building codes when we were driving through the desert the other day, last week or whatever.
Wow, really? Were you seeing some shit? Were you
Yeah.
seeing some shit? Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, no continuity of housing.
That's fair. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe rural out there in the rural parts. Maybe it's libertarian out there. They just build whatever and
Yeah.
nobody's gonna the government doesn't care unless the neighbor rats you out.
Yeah. We
Like,
saw some container homes
oh,
and stuff.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they look slapped together or did they look
Kind of.
professional?
They look slapped together. It wasn't something that looked really nice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But there was some construction in progress that looked decent. Looked like it was probably going to be Adobe kind of, you know,
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching the videos about earth houses where they pack the earth in these bags and then they stack the bags and that creates the walls and then all of this. And I mean that wouldn't fly in Seattle, of course, but
You mean like straw bale housing or
no, these are
just earth?
it's just earth. And then they use the Adobe and slap the Adobe on the sides to create the smooth wall, but the wall itself is made of like sandbags full of the dirt lying around. You pack it tight and then you stack them and stack them and stack them and pound them, you know, so that they're nice and firm.
Mhm.
And they're very cool. They're very cool. I mean, and they stay cool inside because the walls are super thick.
Yeah.
It's these bags.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, the straw bale.
Yeah.
Those,
Hey, lean to the left for just a second. No, the other direction. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Is that a picture of a unicorn behind you? Can you see it?
wait, oh shit, hold on.
It's near the arm of the couch in the picture. See it? Right by the rainbow cushion.
I see a rainbow cushion. Well, shit, I gotta maximize this. How do I maximize myself?
There should be like a couple of arrows that look like that maybe or something.
Yeah, they're just moving me around. They're not making me bigger.
Well, I think you got a unicorn painting of by the arm of that chair.
Wow, you got good eyes. I can't see. It's too small on my tiny
Yeah.
little window.
This must be the pride theme for
Oh,
we're
Pride
all
Month.
human up there in the corner. We are all human.
You can read that? Where's that? You
Above
read-
the fridge.
Oh, the rainbow. Okay, framed it. This is a nice apartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This would be like a $5,000 a month apartment in New York City, right?
That's nuts. Damn, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about these rents. That's just cray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. What were some things we're gonna Jen, we gotta talk about music and our questions.
Yeah. Let me pull the questions up. And I haven't been thinking about music too much, but I can find something for sure.
Uh-huh.
You want to do a question?
Yes.
Okay, deep questions to ask friends, fun questions to ask friends,
Do fun.
fun questions to ask friends.
Yeah.
What number would you like?
Number 9. Uh-oh.
Who was your favorite president?
Oh.
That's easy.
Who's yours?
Obama.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like different presidents for different things. I
Mhm.
mean, my favorite's been Bill Clinton.
Well, yeah,
The womanizer for sure, but didn't know he was hanging out with what's his butt.
hanging out with people that were doing that.
Yeah, gross. Why would you hang out with? That's disgusting. But Bill was he was the first president. I mean, I had just turned 18. I was gonna get to vote for my first time. I liked that he went on the Arsenio Hall show and played the saxophone.
Mhm.
I love that he went on MTV and was talking to I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then when he was president, there's these moments, if you look at footage, like him hanging out with Boris Yeltsin and he's cracking up, right? Like they're just, I don't know, there was a lightness and he's very intelligent and his wife's very intelligent, and the things that they could come up with and make happen. I don't know. It was just, I could see why people voted for like JFK because he was this young, different, because you were going from all the old white guys to this young white guy who was also a womanizer and probably murdered Marilyn Monroe. I wouldn't put it past him and his fucking family. But anyway, but then there are bits and pieces of presidential things of other presidents that I liked. Teddy Roosevelt was a fucking weirdo. I mean, he said the weirdest shit. It was like you're interacting with just reading quotes, and he's like this academic scholar hanging out at a ranch, being a rancher in North Dakota, and he's speaking in Shakespearean prose, and the ranchers were just like, what the fuck? Nerd, like what a complete fucking nerd. I love that, right?
Mhm.
I mean, Andrew Jackson was like the scourge of indigenous people. 100%. He did horrible things. And like he was an orphan and he carried a grudge. Like he was shot in his youth. And as a man, he saw that guy that shot him and he carried a bullet in his body all through his whole life. And him and his buddies beat the guy up. I mean, I'm like, who remember? Like, the guy shot you like 15 years ago. And then you see him and you're like, I'm going to kick his ass. And when he became president, he was the people's president. That's what he was called.
Except if you were black.
And no, black people were in the White House. Like when that party hit, there was everybody in that White House. People were crawling into windows to get into the White House to party. And he and his wife left because the party got out of hand. And they come back the next day and like there's still people partying in the White House when they come back. There are people passed out drunk in parts of the house. It was like the record player that had the pizza on it where it's just spinning and spinning. It was that party. Everybody showed up to his party.
Hmm.
And his wife was a proper lady. So she was like, we're leaving. This is not, I don't want this riffraff in here. Because riffraff showed up. They wanted to party with their man, right? Shit like that. I enjoy these things.
So following his election, throngs of enthusiastic supporters flooded Washington and the White House. The open door policy resulted in a chaotic celebration where furniture was ruined, china was broken, and punch was spiked. Staff had to lure the ruckus crowd outside by placing tubs of whiskey and punch on the lawn.
Right? Is it right?
Yeah.
Right? I read a biography about him, and it was just really interesting that this orphan, he was orphaned at a young age. Like, I think by 14 he was an orphan, and to go from that to the president, I just find that fascinating. You know? I mean, even Nixon, wasn't it his dad was like a lemon tree farmer in Florida? Nobody makes any money selling lemons in Florida. Okay, that he was Poe. Right.
Yeah.
And to go from, I'm just.
So Andrew Jackson was a deeply racist president whose policies and personal conduct were defined by white supremacy.
Yeah, particularly.
He expanded racial slavery and championed the ethnic cleansing of indigenous peoples to benefit white settlers. So not a great guy.
In his, in the biography, there's a scene and he was a pragmatist. So when he was in the military, he was put in charge of removing 2,000 Indians from their village in this one region. I don't remember what it was. And he went in with his cavalry and he murdered all of them. Just murdered them all. And he comes back and his superiors were like mortified. Like, what did you fucking do? And he's like, you told me to get rid of them. Where would you have me put them? Like, you didn't give me, like, what do you think I was going to do? You tell me to get rid of them. I got rid of them. And so that he would do things like that. Like even his superiors were just like, holy shit. And he's like,
we've had worse presidents than what we have now.
oh boy. Oh my gosh, check this out. I just learned this yesterday. Okay, I'm going to throw one out at you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the only president of the United States where English was their second language?
Huh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
From Washington all the way up to today, there was one.
English was the second language. Okay, I'm gonna say Taft.
Nice, but no.
No.
Mm-mm.
Who?
Van Buren. He spoke
Martin Van Buren.
He spoke Dutch because where he grew up in the United States, where he was born and raised, It
Mhm.
was it had been a Dutch colony. So
Mhm.
their first language in that village town was Dutch.
Hmm.
And he had to learn English later. Interesting, huh?
That is interesting. And let's see, what was he best known for? Principal founder of the modern Democratic Party.
Okay. Huh.
His nickname was the Little Magician.
Oh,
He was the 8th president, Martin Van Buren.
eighth president.
You know, it's a president that you don't hear a lot about, right?
I didn't know he created the Democratic Party.
Founded the Democratic
Huh.
Party.
Okay.
The Panic of 1837 was defined by his presidency was most heavily defined by the Panic of 1837,
Uh-oh.
a severe economic depression that hit shortly after he took office. He's remembered for his controversial, though economically principled, refusal to intervene in the free market and for establishing the independent treasury system to hold and manage federal funds without relying on private banks.
Huh.
Um,
Wait a minute. I thought
he had a
Alexander
stance-
Hamilton created the bank.
yeah, he had a stance against slavery as well.
Okay. Check him out. Number 8.
Number 8.
Man spoke Dutch.
Van Buren. He had some hair, man. He had some.
Oh, is he the mutton chops guy?
Yeah, he's got.
Oh,
I've got mutton chops, and they're going out to the side.
yeah. Okay, that guy. Yeah. Yeah. If Harleys existed back then, he'd probably be riding one. They called him the Little Magician.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I haven't read a biography on him. It's kind of like, you know, so I have this thing where I read one biography about each president, right? And I haven't gotten very far, but I think it was Polk, Polk. I'm like, ah,
James-
shit. It was hard to
Polk or whatever.
it's hard to find a book about him. You know, like, not everybody's got, you know, and then what kind of a nerd writes about a president nobody gives two shits about, right? So
He was the 11th president.
number 11.
He's looking very Rico Suave though.
Oh shit, I gotta look at him. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was a protege of Andrew Jackson and a member of the Democratic Party.
Oh, yeah, he looks like a stately in his youth. Boy, he's older. He's kind of got a skullet. Kind of
A
got a
skullet.
skullet going. Yikes. Yeah, that
Skullet.
needed to that needed to go. That's got to go. Yikes.
So he's best known for masterfully fulfilling his ambitious campaign promises. He
Oh.
oversaw the largest territorial expansion in U.S. history, adding over 1 million square miles of land extending the nation to the Pacific Ocean. That was number 11. Interesting.
Wow.
So he advocated for the annexation of Texas, resolved the Oregon Territory boundary dispute with Great Britain at the 49th parallel. So he's why we have the 49th parallel and why I am above the 49th parallel.
Oh, that's the boundary between us and you, Canada.
Yeah.
So that's what that means.
Yeah.
49th parallel.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also established the Department of Interior.
Oh, parks and stuff.
Yeah. Built up an administrative press, conducted himself as a representative of the whole people,
Hold on. I'm wrong. That's parks and stuff now, but the first national park wasn't until what's his butt?
Roosevelt.
Yeah, Teddy. It was Devil's Tower. We really got to get rid of that name. We got to start calling it what it's supposed to be called. That's a dumb name.
Devil's Tower. What's it supposed to be called?
Whatever the indigenous people called it. It's like the great bear would scrape and sharpen its claws on that's why it looks all scratched. It's the great bear. Well, I don't know what language. There's multiple.
Mato Tipila Bear Lodge.
Bear Lodge. That's
Bear
a great name. That's a way better name than Devil's Tower. It was named Devil's Tower because Whitey wanted everyone, all the other whiteys to think that the indigenous peeps were savages and devils.
Yeah, right. The indigenous word is motto, MATO, TIPILA.
Tipila, Mato
Motto
Tipila,
Tapila, I
Tipila.
guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which nation is it? What Indian nation is that?
Well, that's probably like Sioux or something. Let's see here.
Okay.
Let's
It's
see.
in Wyoming, so oops.
Wyoming. Wyoming is Arapaho, Shoshone. Yeah,
Okay.
Northern Arapaho and Shoshone, Eastern Shoshone.
Oh, that's where the Wind River Indian Reservation is.
Hmm.
Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, we got Cheyenne, Ute, Lakota, and Crow. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I bet a little bit of everybody met up at the Bear Lodge for celebrating different things.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you had quite a plethora of answers for the president, and I had one.
Sorry, I can't make. It's like
No,
I
it's
ADD with
great.
presidents.
It's really good. We went down a rabbit hole of presidents, man.
Sure did. We learned some things. Bear Lodge.
All I can say is that when Barack Obama was
Mm.
won the presidency, Vera and I cried our eyes out, and me mostly
Oh.
because it was a black man that won, and I was so proud that that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was deathly scared for him the whole entire time he was in office because we're such a fucking racist country,
Totally.
you know?
Yeah. Well, and it was interesting because the whole world celebrated, and I had not experienced that. So I was like, what's going on? Like I had an awakening of, wow, this is really a big deal, like to
Mhm.
everybody.
Yeah.
Like Kenyans were losing their shit,
Yeah.
because one of their ancestors, well, I guess his dad was, but yeah, Obama didn't grow up in Kenya, but like
Mhm.
one of their descendants
Mhm.
is president of the most powerful country in the world, kind of.
And he was an amazing president. Like he got like George W. Bush handed him shit on a plate, man.
Look, a big dump.
Here, I
mentioned
fucked
here.
up the entire world economy.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yep. Yeah,
You
you
know?
clean it up. Yep.
And he did. And then he handed it off to dipshit, and dipshit fucked it up again, you know?
I don't know, man. It's like I feel like Republicans start wars and keep them going. Clinton didn't start a war. Obama didn't start a war. I guess did Biden, I guess Ukraine happened under Biden's watch, right? So that, but that's not, he was, I don't know if that started. Yeah, I guess starting a war. I don't
Mhm.
know. I just prefer the Democratic presidents because typically it's more about in-house
Mhm.
things,
Mhm.
But I don't, whatever, I give up kind of sometimes. Okay. What question are you gonna get? What do you pick a question, buddy?
I'm going to pick questions to ask new friends, and
Okay.
I'm going to pick
Me.
17. Let's
Okay.
see. Nope, we've done that already. I'm going to
Oh.
pick 27.
Oh, good one.
Oh, that's interesting. What sound can't you stand?
Oof. Oh.
For me, a loud muffler on a car or a motorcycle. I want to throw shit at them. And lately with those loud fucking cars, man, I want to go out with a handful of nails and throw them at the car. You know?
Yeah, that's you when you get angry. You're such a sweetheart. And then when you get mad, you're cussing and spitting and you are on fire and your potty mouth really comes out. You have a potty mouth. Yep. Oh God. Okay. Wouldn't want to be around you with that loud noise. Okay, good to know. Good to know. For me, honestly, it's when little dogs bark. It's the high pitch Oh
Yeah.
man, I can't do it. I can't. I gotta put on and I have a little dog, so she's not a barker, thank God.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know what I do because otherwise I'd be wearing things because I
yeah.
can't. It's too high pitch.
How is she? I haven't seen Dina for a while.
What? You haven't seen Dina in a while. Well, let me show you. Wait.
Funny item of note that
um,
my uncle's dog's name was Dina.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was the friendliest pit bull ever.
Oh, yeah, the pity. I love
Mhm.
that your uncle had a pity and that you got to grow up with a pity named Dina.
Yeah.
What color was she?
Cover your shirt, by the way.
You like
Pause.
that?
Let me see the picture.
It's a lady. Hold on. A lady being attacked by a cat.
Okay, you have to wave your arms so that it shows up there. There we go. Say something while you're. Yeah, there you
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is my paw shirt. I turned it into a muscle tee for
Yeah.
summertime. But yeah, the kitty, and then that's a mouse.
go.
It's a little mouse. Can you see a little mouse
Yeah,
swimming?
awesome.
So here's Dina.
Dina.
What's up, Deans? What's up, boo boos?
Hey, Dina. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Dina. How
Yeah.
you doing, girl?
Uh,
How's my girl doing, huh?
She's doing great.
You look like you just drank a bottle of wine.
She
Yeah.
always looks like she drank a bottle of wine. Oh, check this out. So Dina's in heat.
Really?
I know she's like 15 this year and she's in heat.
She's not fixed?
No, when I first got her, and I took her to the vet for her first time,
Mhm.
they're like, "Oh, we're not seeing a spay scar, so we think she's intact." And
Mm.
I was like, "Whatever, she's old, so I'm not." I thought she'd gone through menopause, and no. So I called the vet, and they're like, "Oh, it's not out of the realm of comprehension that she at that age would have a cycle."
Mhm.
And I'm like, "Well, shit, how often is this going to happen?" They're like, once every 6 months or, once a year. It's not,
Mhm.
it should last a week, maybe 2. And
Mhm.
she's old, so it's not messy.
Mhm.
It'll just be like every once in a while, I'll be like, because what drew my attention was there were little blood spots down the hallway. And I thought, oh my God, somebody's injured.
Yeah.
Oh my God, checking out the hair and the cat and myself, looking for bloody noses or cuts.
Mhm.
Nope. And then I was like, what else could cause little drops of blood? Oh,
Mm.
and then I checked and I was like, oh, yep, everything's swollen.
But she acts the same though. She's not like
She's
running
not.
around like, yeah,
No,
I
she's
gotta have me some.
yeah. Oh no, God, no. She doesn't want those feelings. And it was cute because I was like, Dina, we're on the same cycle. So we cycled up,
Yeah.
as women do, right? So we're on the same cycle. Yeah. And she thought that was real special. Yeah. Yeah. So I think she's probably almost done
Yeah.
the cycle. Yeah, but she I don't know if I think if she had babies, they would come out not quite right because she's 15.
Yeah.
It would probably kill her, like
Yeah, it probably would.
in dog years. What is she like 3,000 years old? What is it?
Yeah. Pretty
15
old.
times 7?
So that's 5,
And
35,
carry the 3.
7,
Wow.
100, no, 125. No, she's not 125. 7 times 15. Let's just use a calculator here.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You have calculators.
Screw this math in my brain process.
So it's 15 times what? 75? No, 15 times what?
7. 15 times 7.
Really?
105. Yeah, she has no business having babies.
105?
Yeah, you're old. Hi.
Holy crap, man.
She says she feels fine. You don't feel old? Just a little bit old. But she still likes to fight.
Mm-hmm.
People cross the street when they see us coming.
Mm.
They cross the street, which is hilarious because she's a Chihuahua Dachshund and I'm in a wheelchair. Like, whatever. Oh, mama. But I like it. I'm like, yeah, you cross the street. That's a good idea. You do that.
You get out of
Do
our
that.
way.
Yeah, because Dina
Make
will fight.
room for Dina.
That's right. She's funny too when she fights.
Mm-hmm.
She just fucking gets in there. She just gets in there. She doesn't have any teeth, because that's why, her tongue hangs out, right?
Yeah.
Show them your tongue.
Hi.
Can you
Hey,
see it?
girl.
There it is. Whose tongue's hanging out? She don't want to talk about it.
Does
But
does she play?
mm-mm,
No.
mm-mm.
She just kind of lays around.
She sniffs.
Mm.
She likes to sniff. I mean, when I come home, she bounces
Mm-hmm.
and barks. And she does circles and runs around, but she doesn't play with toys. She doesn't know
Yeah.
what those are. So when I say play, not really.
Mm-hmm.
But she's cute. That's all you need, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Sweet. Well, listen, bub, it's been an hour.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
Yeah.
My
Say
battery.
this is going to be an almost 2-hour podcast. But
Uh-oh.
fuck,
Uh-oh.
we didn't expect to get Anthony on the phone.
No, that was awesome.
And drop us a comment, folks, if you're out there in the world that at large and you're listening to us. We appreciate it, and we're pretty super psyched that we
Yeah,
had 600 plus downloads in one day.
that's
So,
cuckoo bananas.
yeah,
That's amazing. Well done, Jen.
yeah.
You tapped into something.
Something, a little something, yeah.
Something. Okay. Well then, okay. Next week.
Next week.
Perfect. Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good one, folks.
Bye.
Tune in next week for We're Not Supermodels. See you
Yeah.
later.
Signing off.
Signing off. Bye-bye.